Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello peoples, welcome to Sharp Ends. So OLight had their summer sale and I usually get something from them. I really become a fan of OLight. I don't know, I just like their stuff. I think that some people like them, some people don't. I'm one of the ones that likes them, I guess. So let's see what I got from them in the sale. I'm really impressed how fast this came. All right, so I got this Lantern Mini, which I thought looked really, really cool. I like the styling on it a lot. Man, the shipping on this was really fast this time, too. I'm really impressed with that. And I got a free present because of the summer sale. And I got a new headlamp, which is the right angle headlamp. Very cool. All right, so let's take a look at this mini lantern. The deals are really good. I got 30% off or something like that, and then also I had a bunch of points, so I was able to turn that in for a $10 gift card and like that. So read me. This product is in lock mode before delivery. Please unlock it first use. Quickly turn on the light on and off twice. On, off, on, off. That's very nice that they include that. Sometimes, you know, you open a light and it's locked out, which it should be locked out when they send it to you, unless they have one of those little battery caps. But when you have a light that is rechargeable, which this one is, then you know, usually you can't get access to the battery port, so having a lockout feature is great. This looks really nice and it feels good. It actually is heavier, a lot heavier than I expected, but is this really glass? Oh no, it's just heavy. I mean, it feels sturdy, not heavy in a bad way, but it's certainly not like I'm gonna be carrying this backpacking or anything like that, but it feels nice and sturdy, but maybe it's heavy, I guess, because of the battery in it. All right, so on, off, on, off. Oh, and then it vibrated. That's interesting. It vibrated. All right, so here we are, and it's got a rheostat on here, so you can make it brighter. Oh, and then it transitions from one to bright mode. Look at that. So here we are, and it actually has. Are those LEDs? So the LEDs up there, and then they have these side filaments as well. So, you know, lights up like that, and then when it gets really bright, it transitions to this white LED look, and that's like really bright. But this is really dim, and then that also goes to the lowest setting. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a really cool light. It's also got this receiver here so that you can put it on tripod or you know, something to hold it up, and then it's got this great way of hanging it up here. And look, it's got a clip here, so you can open up that clip, slide it onto something, hang it up. Very neat. This is a really cool little design. Yeah, I really appreciate this. Only thing that I wonder, all right, and then it vibrated again and it turned on, and now it's locked out. So now you can't turn it on, right? You got this little red light right here, and then go on, off, on, off. It vibrates, turns green, and now it's on. Super simple. So one funny thing about this, though, is that, you know, OLight is really well known for their recharging thing, but they've got that circular button thing with the magnet that fits on the bottom. This one's different. This one, you just USB-C. That is actually pretty cool. One thing that I don't mind the proprietary charging thing, but having something that just runs off of USB-C is, to my mind, much more preferable. Only knock I can think about this is this feels a little heavy, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. All right, so moving on. Let's open up the free gift. So this is just a standard. I think I've had a bunch of these. Yeah, the 1R2s, rechargeable USB-C as well. If I remember correctly, this has a little USB-C port in here. Yeah, right there. Nice, cool summertime color with pattern. And then when you put it in, it has, I think, one mode. So that's the dim mode, and then if you keep screwing it in, it's got a bright mode. So that's really simple, you know. Unscrewed like that, it's, you know, this is off, and then you screw it in a little bit, and you've got dim, and you've got high. Very simple. This is aluminum, it feels like to me, very light, and just recharge right there with the USB-C. Cool little free gift right there. That's definitely worthwhile keeping in the glove box or somewhere easy to get to in case you need an emergency light. I have a very nice keychain light already, so I probably won't use that for that. And then finally we have my new headlamp. I do have a very nice, it's nice, but it's also cheap. So this is this Princeton Tech, or what's it called? I don't have it here. But I have a headlamp that I've had for 20 years or something like that. And I saw this one and I've been wanting to get another one, not because I really need a new one, but just because I like to have backups. I don't only have one headlamp. Princeton Tech headlamp is pretty cool and good, but I saw this and it was on sale, on the summer sale. And also it's got this cool, like it's, you know, it's angled here, right? So it's automatically at a 90-degree angle. This, the bottom is the magnetic charging port that I was talking about that OLight usually has. Just snaps on there. And also this magnet's very strong and it'll just stick on other pieces of metal. Let's see if I can find metal. Yeah, so it'll just stick on metal on anything you have, so you can put that on something and then use it as a work light. It's got this reversible clip, so you can put it on a hat, but it wouldn't really work on a hat unless you did it sideways. Probably, well, we'll see. And then here you have the light, and so I'm going to, this goes onto a piece of elastic they sent here, and this goes over on top like that, very easy. And then you can turn this around to use, right? The clip goes in this little groove here thing, and that provides the friction that keeps it at the angle that you set it at. And then I haven't tried turning this on, so it might be locked out. So I'm gonna read this real fast and see how it's locked out. All right, so I was wrong. This isn't locked out. You know how I told you sometimes they have the cap? This just has a little piece of plastic keeping the battery from making contact there. This clip is actually going to push sideways on getting this screwed in correctly. So I'm going to try to take this off without breaking it, or maybe I won't. So you just have to put it in. You have to kind of bend the clip down to get it lined, the threads lined up correctly. There we go. Now it should work. So there was no lockout on this. Here we are. I believe that's going to be medium. How do we change this? That's on, off, and then hold down. Hold down, that's high. Low mode. That's 100. It's 1100 lumens. That's its brightest mode. And then, oh, it fades out when you turn it off. That's pretty cool. High. Moon. Very cool. All right. Yeah, that's definitely, it's definitely a winner there. It's got some really nice texturing on here, work done on here. This is the P-Run 2 Mini, 4,000 to 5,000 Kelvin, goes up to 1,100 lumens. Very sweet little guy. Cool, so those are some interesting lights, and I will definitely do a review of these when I get a chance. I like them already though. These are some pretty cool little guys. So here's the magnet sticking to that, see that? And then I just need to put this guy on, and then then I got this guy too. So pretty cool little unboxing from OLight. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. You can also join me at Instagram at Sharp Ends, and if you want to support the channel, you can do so by becoming a Patreon member or becoming a channel member on YouTube. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys next time on Sharp Ends. Bye-bye now.